Hi, I'm Cherry from Church Robinson, and today we're going to be having a look at Marela House, of which was built roughly 30 years ago, and it's a detached residence with 3 bedrooms to the main house, alongside having a 2-bedroom separate annex as well. So we have got this lovely big reception hallway as we enter into the property. And it's really nice the fact that you've got designated areas where you can come in and sit down and take your shoes off, check the mail, read a book if needs be before going in towards the rest of the property. Now we're going to be having a look at the main house to begin with, and then we're going to head on over to see the annex. So going in towards the reception room, so we're going to have a look in the sitting room to begin with, and we have got this very elegant and big, beautiful space. Adore the fact that you've got the 2 separate slit windows, and then we do also have doors leading on to the garden. So within this room, something which will definitely be catching your eye is this working fireplace. And what's lovely is the fact that this is very much the main focus within the room. You do have TV points to the right of the fireplace, but I think with any property where you have this beautiful, beautiful working fireplace, it's just nice that that is going to be the main point where your eyes will settle. So as the room goes, it's a good size, nice flat walls, and you can see upon the ceiling that we have got 2 supporting beams, and throughout the property, the wood of which we will be looking at is all cedar wood. So going now back into the hallway and then in towards the heart of the house. So in here we have got a lovely open plan kitchen through towards the dining area. We've got seagrass on the floor, so it's nice hard flooring, good for wear and tear. And we can see now a little bit of a hallway on the left hand side, but then otherwise this beautiful space, which again has got a lot of room for manoeuvring around. We do also have, again, like with the sitting room, the doors leading out onto the garden. Got double doors here, which can be opened up if required. Just walking around, you can see the kitchen come into view, and it's lovely that you've got the terracotta style flooring within the kitchen area, plus this beautiful space here, and having that beam again just adds a little bit of character within the room, which is lovely. So with the kitchen, it's bespoke made. We have got granite work surfaces, and fitted within the kitchen we can see that you have the gas hob with oven beneath, and there is also a low level fridge, and you can see the dishwasher as well. Now within this property, we also have a utility space, which we'll have a look at in a second, but just having a look back on that beautiful dining area. So it's lovely the fact that you've got a full-size sitting room, but then also this second reception space that you can come in if needs be. And then just going in towards the utility. So this utility room in here, there are actually 3 doors, so one of which we've just passed through. We have got a door towards the outside, and then this door here is one of the connecting doors towards the annex, but as mentioned, we'll have a look in the annex after we've seen the main house. So within the utility, we have got both boilers, and then down beneath we have got room for a washing machine and a tumble dryer, as well as the client having a separate overflow, having a freezer there. Bit of storage as well, and then similar tiled flooring to that of the kitchen. So we're going to go and start to have a look upstairs now. So we're now up top of the stairs. You've got a little bit of a galleyed space where you can obviously look down and see the route which we've just taken. So you've got a little slight turn within the staircase before leading on up here. There's a window at the top of the landing, some beautiful views onto the neighbouring properties, and you can see the parking down beneath. Now we're going to be doing each room as we come to it in a clockwise order. So the first room that we come to is the upstairs family bathroom. There is a further ensuite which we'll see in a second. So within the bathroom, what's lovely is the fact that every single inch of the room has been utilised. So we have got a very great big deep bath, the usual basin with WC, and then tucked behind the door we have also got in here the shower. So it's nice the fact that they've managed to get both of the wash items within the room and still plenty of floor space when you're getting in and out of baths and so forth. As mentioned, actually, just to show you here, good old thumb latch door, which you see throughout the property. Going into the start of the bedrooms now. And again, like with a sitting room, you've got a real nice elegant feel as you're coming in. I love the size of the windows. Yes, they are slightly smaller than the average modern house, but the fact that you've got the two, it just adds an element of character. Nice size room in here, obviously room for dressing table. And just looking back slightly, you can see that you have got two very deep wardrobes as well. So the nice thing is it then frees up the rest of the floor space to pretty much have that standard bed within a room. The slatted doors that we can see here, that just simply goes into a cupboard. It's not an airing cupboard, there's combi boilers within the property, but simply in here we've got a radiator and then the linen for drying. So a bit of a linen cupboard rather than an airing cupboard as such. This is your middle bedroom now. We've got a nice big double bed just tucked up against the far wall. You could easily place it within the middle of the space. A little bit of a dormer coming on in. But again, lovely fact you've got the two windows, so plenty of light takes the room. And then just going up against the bed now, looking back on the floor space and what we've got size-wise available for furniture. Nice high ceilings throughout the property as well, which is lovely. And you do also have pretty views onto your garden. Just so you can see a little bit here. Pigeons being scared off. And we'll go and have a look at your master bedroom now. So going straight ahead then into the master, and we have got this lovely big bedroom. So just panning the room as we come on in. So two windows, yet again a little bit of a running feature having them throughout. It's nice to have that in the property. Big bedroom space, plenty of floor space for wandering around. And then as mentioned, you do also have the ensuite as well. So just looking back on the room, you see a little bit of the flue eating into the space, and then in towards the ensuite, which is nice that you've got the window in here, and you've got your shower tucked just behind the door as well. So a nice corner shower, and then the wood effect flooring as well. So going back out onto the landing, so that's the main part of the property, that's the main residence. And we're now going to go over to the annex and show you around inside there.